Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's all.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Rosales moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game. Able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Coming in is Hoskins. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 3-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Maikel Franco gets set to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Adam Rosales. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fouled off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher Vince Velasquez.
So striding in, Vince Velasquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Hit in the air to center field. Herrera's there. 1 out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Lane Adams. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Adams rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they move on top 4-0. And he's safe.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Scott Kazmir. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Herrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Braves lead this one 5-0. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-2. popped him up.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hit to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt them. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Braves on top, 5-0. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Hoskins waits on it. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, and they get the double play. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. Here's Carlos Santana now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Santana is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again, Maikel Franco was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adams has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up 3 down for Philadelphia. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading off for the Braves,
Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez comes up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Flowers aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, left fielder, Lane Adams.
Digging in and looking for more, Lane Adams. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Now in the box, Adam Rosales. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Tommy Joseph will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Tommy Joseph.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit hard down the line, and the Phillies are into the hit column. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Digging in once again, Nick Williams. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Joseph stands at second with 2 gone. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Set and the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Adam Morgan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick. Well, Dan, the sun goes down, and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at-bat or 2 before this one ends.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is under it. 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Leaves a slider right over the middle. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That last pitch, number 80 for Kazmir.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the evening for Scott Kazmir. So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. Rex Brothers comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Rex Brothers.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Cameron Rupp becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Adams sprinting after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
No balls and 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with another 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Atlanta leads it. Tommy Hunter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. The Braves are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The next 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this.
So stepping in, Lane Adams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Lane Adams.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 5-4. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th.
Leading off for the Phillies, catcher Cameron Wright.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. Rupp on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Another full count pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Jorge Alfaro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 38.
And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Alfaro, a Colombian-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So striding in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good pitch, as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Philly down to their last strike. He gets the punch out as the Braves break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Atlanta hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Scott Kazmir earns his first win of the season. Rex Brothers takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game